hear me? Okay. Let's go. Okay. It's hot. It's really hot. I have my hair down because it's wet, and when it's wet, it's really freaking heavy. So I have to let it, what is this? Can someone tell me? I have to let it dry, and it's really annoying because I don't like how I look with my hair down. I hate it. I used to, it had to be a thing where like I had to wear my hair down in order to feel comfortable with myself, but I started to like, I joined the healthcare area and they don't let you have long hair down. You can only have like short hair. So I had to put it up, and eventually I just ended up liking more how it looks up. I feel like a dude with my hair down. Like I feel like Jack Sparrow or like Michael Jackson. So I don't like it, but it's really freaking wet and heavy. I think it's because it's like I don't cut it really. Like I don't get it cut, which is bad, but I don't really care. I don't have anything really to talk about today other than try not to be nervous about driving. So that's what I'm doing. Why does it feel weird here? It better not be one of my wheels. But I am running so late to pick up Sands because we're gonna hang out, because I had to do all this cleaning since I don't know what is up with me, but since I've been getting nightmares less, I'll fall asleep all the time. I smell like a wet dog. I feel like I smell like a wet dog. But anyways, I did a bunch of cleaning today and I'm so tired because I hate starting the work week with dirty like room and like a dirty area. I hate this right now. Like I told myself to cut it before I washed my hair, but I'm like, no, I'll get hair everywhere, and I just cleaned it. But yeah, I really need to vacuum the car. I'm in a rush because I told them I was on my way, and then I went back inside to do more laundry because I'm like, oh, I might as well do some laundry while I'm like out. It'll be washing, and then when I come back, it'll be ready to dry. So that's why I need to like focus on getting there. No more distractions. No slow driving. I am a slow driver, but it's mainly because I want to be careful because you never know. Sands played this show called Keep Breathing, and it was really embarrassing because I don't like those kind of movies because I can't handle watching accidents or like people breaking bones or dying. I don't like those. I stick to comedy or I have to get used to it basically, but I hate watching people suffer, especially if they've tried so hard the whole time to like, you know, survive, and then they end up like nothing ends up working in their favor. So it was hard watching that, and I was kind of like nervous, but it started to be more about trauma and how causing someone so much pain can like hurt them throughout their whole life. Like it will affect their whole life. And it was really sad towards almost the end, I think, when she finally like talks about her dad, that I couldn't hold it in. I had tears in my eyes. I'm like, don't let him out. Like, you have people here, like you have company. And she says one more thing, or like they say one more thing about it, and I just burst out crying. Like, it was so embarrassing. I'm like, no, it's not real. I have to keep telling myself it's not real, but I can't help it. So I started crying, and that was embarrassing. Like, Sands felt bad. He's like hugging me and like, oh, it's okay. But I'm like, no, it's not. This is embarrassing. Oh my gosh, I hate being such like I always have to hold myself, like my tears. So embarrassing. I hate it. Like anything can make me cry. Like when people, you know, like the American Idol, I think it's called, like the singing contest. I'm sorry I'm lisping so bad. It's freaking my Invisalign. But yeah, the singing contests. Damn, this guy's taking forever. Go. When people win and they get all happy, I like cry. Like, I start to tear. I'm like, no, stop it. You didn't win. It makes me cry so much. I hate it. There's this one show, what is it? Old Enough? I don't forgot what it was, but it was basically like little kids go out to get food or like run errands. And oh my gosh, it was so sad. Like, just watching them do it, like, it made me cry. I hated it. Like, I'm like, dang it. I hate being so, like, easily, you know, like, crying so easily over, like, videos and everything. I don't understand how, like, how do people do it where, like, you watch and you just don't have, like, you don't really feel anything. Because, like, even if there's something a little scary, I'm like, oh my god, you know, like, everything. Except, like, in comedies, I don't find it that funny. Maybe I have, like, a different kind of sense of humor, but people falling down or hurting themselves, like, some people think that's funny. I don't think that's funny. I'm always like, oh my god, they're gonna break something. I think poop jokes are the funniest thing ever. I'm just admitting that my humor is that of, like, a first grader. But yeah, poop jokes are funny. And, like, my sister came in and showed us this video of this guy pretending to poop in the pool and people freaking out, and then the poop would float, but it wasn't really poop, and he'd pick it up and eat it, and like, oh gosh, that's so funny. People should do more of those pranks. I'm so tired of the lisping look. It's so bad. Oh freaking it smells like a clean carpet. I'm paranoid. This street is so pretty right now, but at night I'm so scared of it. So scared. I can't wait to be there already. I do not want to go to work on Friday because Lou is not going to be there. I got the biggest acne while I was, like, sleeping. It's so freaking, I don't know, you can't see it because of the sun, but I covered them up with patches, but I'm so tired of them. It's like, why, dude? I'm almost 28. This is bullshit. I should be worried about wrinkles. Like, can I just start worrying about those instead of freaking acne? Like, that's such a teenager thing to worry about. Oh my god, I'm so tired of this shit. Like, why? I don't even, like, I care about my skin. Like, I take care of my skin. All my life, I've figured out, like, what to use, and eventually they never came back. But then, I swear, it's my birth control. But if I get rid of my birth control, guess what happens? The period pains are freaking painful. Like, so freaking painful. Like, they make me want to cry. I hate it. So it's like you have to pick between two. Which one do you want? Which one do you hate the least? Because it's very, like, annoying that every time I complain about my skin, someone will give me, like, their 2 cents, but they don't realize that, dude, I literally have a dermatologist and it's still not working. They don't recommend me using anything else than their products because they work all together and they don't know what the new product would do. So that's why I'm, like, really scared, where it's like, dude, I'm talking to a doctor about my skin. Like, I'm doing all I can. And this whole, like, drink more water, I'm so sick of hearing it. People will be like, oh, it's because you don't drink water. Like, Lou, I freaking drink water, okay? And even when I, like, don't drink water, it made no difference. I'm pretty sure it's my birth control. Because before, I didn't really have this problem. So maybe I should get it removed. But holy shit, it's going to be very painful. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I put on sunscreen that my dermatologist recommends. So that's the first. I usually don't wear sunscreen because I'm not really out during the day, but you're supposed to wear it even if you're not going out. But I'm just scared of sunscreen because it's always so, like, heavy and greasy. But if she recommended it, maybe it'll work. I don't think my skin has really improved that much. I've been using it for months now, and it still freaking sucks. So that's great. Before, it was almost, like, impossible for me to get, like, any one acne. Like, it was impossible now. It was very rare. Let me know. Do you guys think I should get my my birth control removed. It's the bar thing on in your arm, the Nexplanon. I don't know how to say it. Nexplanon. I forgot. But do you guys think I should get it removed early, or should I stick it out? I don't know. I can't make my mind up. That's why I have you guys. You guys are my conscience. This is a scary road. I'm almost there. Ugh. Okay. I have to vacuum a car. Do I look weird? So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for answering my FaceTime. Thanks for, like being with me in my car while I'm trying not to be scared. I'm always anxious. I don't know why. I think it's because my father was like, you can't talk while you're driving, or you can't listen to anything, and now it makes me nervous to not listen to anything, because then it's like I kind of need like a little distraction from what I'm doing, so I'm not, when I pay too much, when I'm too focused on what I'm doing, I almost like sabotage myself. But yeah, thanks for not letting me sabotage myself. It calms me down. I'll see you guys next week, okay? Bye.